Alrighty. Howdy, friends. Howdy, Ilya. How's it going? Not first. That's true. You're sadly not first, Luna, but it's okay. You're here, and that's what I appreciate more than anything else. You might think it's been a minute since I've done Fusion Rando in a solo situation, and you'd be right, it is. And that's because I've been waiting for it to come to Randovania, because it's been coming to Randovania for the past, like, 5 decades. And now it's finally here. So, we're gonna play it. If you saw me do the Archipelago ones, it's the same thing, because it's based on the same randomizer. So, the key cards are their own separate things we can find in the pool, and we have to find 5 infant Metroids. You can change the amount, but I like having 5. Otherwise, it's pretty much what you'd expect, I think, so let's just kind of do it. Five out of 5 infant Metroids. Yes, we can do that. It will be pretty easy. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it won't be easy. You don't expect anything? Yeah, it's because I'm bad at video. I don't know, there's some joke to be made at my own self-expense with that, but I'm just gonna leave it at that, I guess. So, Quarantine Bay has a check, and the, data room has a check. Oh yeah, so this is something different, it seems like the hints require keycards, which I guess is fine, like, that means you don't get a bunch of free hints every nav station you go into, which is fine, I guess. What do we got here? It's a Morphball. That reasonably makes sense. Yeah, I'm using the same, tracker that I've been using for, Archipelago. I still need to work out some things with it, like, the icons are kind of big, aren't they? I guess I could shrink it a little bit. I don't know. Think about it. Yeah, no speed booster. I turned on a few beginner tricks, because again, this is Randovania and we can do that. I don't know if it expects speed booster through there. I mean, I'll have to see what the difficulty for that is, because I can do it. I just did something quick for this one. I don't know why I just walked right past the Morphball thing, by the way. There was a check that needed that, and I just walked right past it. It's fine. We'll go up and check the thing here, which is maybe missiles. And we can go on to things. Hack you sent me requires IBJ? I was reading the comments for it. It's apparently pretty tough. Yeah, Ilya sent me a hack, which is Super Metroid hack that is like a reimagining of Fusion, which does sound pretty cool, I have to say. That's a screw attack. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. That's different. Well, we can get to, we can get to Arachnus, but we sure don't have, missiles to beat the Corex. But here's what this does, and I can show this. So, over here, normally in the vanilla game, this door would just lead to, like, there's a big thing in the way. They changed it so there's this in the way instead. I have one major complaint. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, I might give it a go on stream. It could be fun. Missile tank. And main missiles. Okay, cool. Well, now we can go fight Arachnus, so we should. I think I remember having some M4 seeds, the old randomizer seeds, where it took ages to get missiles. Yep, I feel like I remember that. Early screw attack is pretty great, I have to say. But I feel like it's a little bit more expected in this because of the sneaky pods between sectors that all need screw attack, so kind of makes sense. Major complaint fought in many wars? Maybe he did. We don't know. How do you know that? We'll take some extra missiles. Yes, we will. Because he's a major. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he was in a war. I mean, maybe he was, we don't know. But, like, didn't know you were such a war expert. Guy's loud. Every boss in this game is loud, and Ridley is like Omega loud. That's just how that works. Yay. Yeah, this came out like a few days ago, so I figured I should play it, because goodness knows I haven't played Fusion by myself in like, actually, like 2 years maybe? So yeah, this seemed like a fun idea. Probably actually save the game. Might be smart. Playing a bit of this hack, I just want to play Fusion? Yeah, Fusion's a good game. There's a good randomizer for it. Right now, right here, in front of your very eyes, that you could play. If you so desire. We'll replay vanilla, or whatever, I don't know. You know me, I'm the randomizer guy, that's what I do. Or at least I am now. I don't know. I never really think of myself as being known for anything, but I suppose if I were to be known for something, it would be randos. But with the screw attack, Sector 1 definitely makes a lot of sense. You can just screw attack all the stabilizers and such. I'm unknown? I mean, I won't disagree. You're right. Not exactly a million follower guy over here. Not what I particularly want to be. We talked about this, what was it, some other stream. I know you're saying that as a joke, but I'm gonna take it seriously because that's how I do things. Ice missiles, alright. That's nifty. If I don't accidentally hit that. That's a missile. That's fine. We'll take it, because missiles are good. Sniffy? I don't know what I already forgot what I said 5 seconds ago. I'm sorry. You know me, barely paying attention to my own stream and the words coming out of my mouth. This is an example of a mid-air morph. Like, that's actually a trick I turned on. I don't know, that's a common thing, I think. You just say the words that come into your brain and don't really pause what you're actually saying. It's a whole thing, you know. Don't worry about it. Ah! Screw attack, why you like this? I mean, it's great, and I like that you exist and that I have you, but also that's annoying. God, making me do normal jumps. That's gonna get too high if I keep going. Most of the time you don't give a crap about what you're saying? That's fair. That's bombs. Definitely like that. I kind of wish the fanfares weren't so long for the major items. I mean, it makes sense that it's a major item and all, but it takes a minute. They could do it like Super and, you know, just make it a quick thing you can view. That'd be great, actually, if they did that. Look at me complaining about minor things immediately with this new randomizer that came out like a few days ago, SMH. Get out of here. Definitely not going down there. That's a very bad idea. As usual, Randovania being stingy with the E-tanks. I swear that's just the way Randovania functions, is it's just stingy with the E-tanks. I don't know why. I forgot I actually had ice missiles, we hadn't fired them there. Power bombs. I really don't need to be picking this up, but I'm going to, I guess. Power bombs are the 5 rupees of Metroid Fusion, as we know. I should do this again in AP sometime, but has a few logic issues as we discovered last time. And the dev has been away for like the past month. You took a bit of a break, but I think she'll be back soon, I hope. There's things to be fixed. Samus, you gotta grab the ceiling, lady. No speed booster to get the item over here, sadly, but that's okay. Up we get. We hate the troll eye doors. We hate the troll eye doors. Thank you for cooperating, sir. Yay, 2 missiles because we had ice. Infant Metroid, hey, let's go. Yeah, no speed booster to get the thing up here, well that's okay. We'll go to Crab Rave, the best named room in the game. One that's definitely up there. Look, it's old Crab Rave. We love that. Got a missile in it. Yeah, no, Crab Rave, not Crab Room. I don't really know how that song goes, to be honest with you. I'm not up with the memes. Okay, I had it spot on. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, you can screw attack them. You can speed booster them, and you can power bomb them too. I think that's everything here. Can't get the lava room stuff. That we need speed. That's everything for the time being, I think. Cool. Guess we go over to 2, and with bombs we can do a fair bit there. You said Holy was playing this earlier today, Ilya. How did he go with it? Onward to Sector 2. Went fairly well, that's good. Be like that. Hopefully it'll go fairly well for me too. We'll see. Now that I've said that, they're gonna put a Metroid on Ridley, probably. I could see it. Now we can get the level 1 E-card check, but like we can warp to start. It's not like AP where it like saves it when you warp to start, so I don't think we should do that. Okay, never mind, we can just get it now. That's cool. That works. This goes over to back to 1, where we can get the item, maybe? You have one on Ridley? Wow. Okay. Don't drop down there and grab a power bomb. If I drop down there, it's a soft lock, so we're not doing that. And I guess at least if there's something on Ridley, you can save after and then warp to start. It's not that big of a deal. Did you dudes get out of here? Again, Randovania real stingy with the E-tanks. I don't know why, it just always is. This goes to... the 4, yeah. What part of 4 is this? Oh, this is the water bit. Yeah, we can't do anything there. Never remember the transitions very well. Let's see what's over here. It's probably a missile. Yup. You wouldn't download a missile. Except you totally would. I have to make that joke every time we download something, you know. Power bombs, nice. That's pretty good. You want that shirt? Which one? You wouldn't download a missile? Is that a shirt? That's kind of an awesome shirt, actually. Now it's tempting to go to the power bomb way, but there's the bugs in there and they are kind of spooky. Honestly, 20 power bombs is probably plenty. Sir, you need to get out of the way, I'm sorry. We'll wait on that for the minute, we'll go this way instead. Really? You know, an E-tank would be appreciated, Randovania, just saying. Look, everything's doing half my health in one hit, and I don't love that. I don't need that, really, at this point. There's an E-tank, they do exist. Thank you, game. Capacity increased by 100 is just kind of humorous to see. Because I guess you can change how much it does. But like, why don't just leave it default there? I don't know. Kind of weird. I should definitely save. I think presently we don't have the means to get out. But look, we can always warp to start if things go awry. I just love that it shows you where everything appears. It's such a good quality of life thing. Speed booster. Yes, please. Do love me some zoomies. That's very good. Zoom past these dudes as best as we can. One item in here as well. Ow. It's E. Yes, please, I need more of that. I mean, I personally don't, but Samus does. How's work going, Elia? Hope it's been treating you okay tonight. I think we can get this one with power bombs. It's going? Going's good. I think. Missile up there, good. I will take that, if I'm able. Yeah, that's a sneaky way you can get that. I wonder if that's in logic, I don't know. Again, this is the fun thing with it being Randovania, is I can literally check the logic for every room. It's so good. Okay. Now there is the boss here, but if we were to fight him, I don't believe we could get out. So I don't think that's a great idea. Which room is this one? Oh, yeah, this is where we would go. There was also Notori. I think we have the missiles. Can you fight them with power bombs? I'm actually not sure. Maybe you can. I don't know that I want to do it with 3 E-tanks, mind you, but we'll grab this. I hate it, but we will. And then he's down there. Yeah, we'll wait on the boss. Unless the boss has high jump, which would be stupid. I think we still can get out without high jump, maybe. We can go up the long shaft? Since we have power bombs, potentially? Not 100% sure on this. Can we go up this way? I feel like the answer is maybe? Oh, the plants are in the way, huh? Right. So we have to beat Notori to get that out of the way. Notori's up there. So that's a no-go then. Okay. I was not sure how that functioned. Unless we could sneak over to main deck. No, you can't. I remember the layout of that room. I think you can't do that. Can we get a speed booster in here? Don't think so, huh? No. We might be able to freeze these dudes if they cooperate and come back down. Which they're probably not going to, are they? Or if they are, they're gonna be darn slow about it. Oh, he's coming. Hello, friend. I require your assistance, I think. You can't grab them like that. I may want to turn this off for a minute. Come down a little bit more, please. Oh, come on. No way, dude. Eh. Well, that sucks. He's not gonna come back. Oh my god. Maybe that can work right as he it's not gonna get us high enough anyway. I think this is a soft lock then. In that case, I guess we warp to start and we're not supposed to have this speed booster yet. But that's fine. Doesn't really matter. This is why warp to start exists and why we love it. Excellent. There's the one item down there. Can we get it and get out? Probably. There's also the item on the way to Notori. Oh, not Notori. What's his name? Yakuza. Like, I don't really want to go that way. We'll see. Hear about the dark magician who had silky skin. I did not. I'm afraid I didn't. About what I was expecting, to be honest. I think we'd be stuck if we keep going. But we won't. They called him Soft Lock. I don't get it. Soft because he's silky, but what does the lock come into it? Oh, Warlock. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, that's not where my brain went, but yeah, I get you. Okay, got it. I got it. I got it. More E? We'll take more E. We like E. I have to say this game has some very nostalgic music for me. I played this a lot more than Zero Mission as a kid. I didn't really play Zero Mission until a fair bit later, actually. Yeah, I still have my childhood card to this one, whereas I didn't get a card to Zero Mission until quite a bit later. Alright, probably Sector 3 has some things. Well, let's head that way. Not use any hints ever. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. Now, I did put damage runs in logic, so it might want me to go through the heated room down this way. May well want me to do that. There's also the item out this way near the security station as well. Let's do that first, I guess. I think we can get this with a funky wall jump. Not even worth it, but we'll get it, I guess. So we could get this one in here, but we'd be stuck because we don't have level 2 locks. So I think we'll come back to that. We'll instead try to shine spark our way across this room. See if I can do it. It's easier with high jump, I think. Not too bad, okay. Missiles, probably, just grab them. Missiles are still good without a charge beam. Okay, let's not open that just yet, because we can get this item too. E. I'll take E. E is good. Don't take that out of context. Or do, you know I can't stop you. I actually think if we drop down here, we're stuck. I'm not certain of that, but I think so. So I'm gonna wait on that. I'm not 100% sure if that's a soft lock or not. I mean, I guess if it is, we can always just walk to start. Like, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but... eh. And then we can go... loop back around here. We do have power bombs for this, but we can't get it without high jump. Maybe with ice missiles you can? I'm not sure. Check Bob's room. Is this what this room's called? Bob's room? Yeah, Bob's abode. It's Bob the missile who's very hard to avoid in 0% runs. Yeah, he's called Bob. Does this get us past the thing? It gets us past the door, doesn't it? Oh right, that's how you do this in vanilla. But it's a level 2 lock. Is it? I don't remember. That's how you get past supers, that's what it is. Well... maybe we can get the item below, but I'm not 100%. I think you're stuck without a way to... yeah, I think it's a soft lock there. In which case, onto Sector 4, probably? And we can lower the water and we have speed, so we can probably get out. So I think that should be fine to go that way. And also best music, so you know, it's all worth it. Dang it. Kinda going all over the place here, but Fusion do be like that, so it's fine. Best music. Let's go. Do 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 do. I think I can get this one down here, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can just jump back out. Could be wrong about that. Oh, you totally can. More E, more better, I suppose. Just not jumping very well. There we go. There's the little question marks there to show there's an item in it. There's missiles around here, but that's okay. There's a missile here too. Yeah, we'll take it. More missiles are good. That little ascending baseline there. One item up this way. Bit of a journey to get there, but that's fine. Level 2 locks. Lovely, there we go. That does some stuff for sure. Bit of an annoying spot for it, but that's fine. Okay. So that's gonna let us get to the other spots, which is great. Oh, we're kind of just wandering at this point. Hey, Sleepy Mondu, good morning to you. How's it going? It is rare to see you around these times, but it is appreciated, good sir. I hope you're well. Maybe you're not well and that's why you're awake at this hour. We don't love that. Let's go grab an item over here. Waking up at 6:30, yeah, not ideal. Ice beam? That's pretty cool. Yes, the pun was intended. Fusion, hey chap. Good morning to ya. Been a minute, how are ya? Hope you are doing well. Yeah, Fusion got added to Randovania like a couple days ago, and so obviously we need to try that out. Now, we can't actually fight Ceres because we don't have high jump to get past the water. Or gravity. Or maybe space jump if you're really good at the game, which I'm not. So I guess we head back. Combination of fell asleep early and slept one less hour. Yeah. Do you want to go this way? How's it work with the linearity? It's removed all the like story stuff and all that. It's using the same randomizer system that the AP world for Archipelago was using. Well, I guess the better way to put it is that the AP world used the system that Randovania is using, so it's literally like the same setup and everything for that, which is really cool. Diffusion we'll take. That's pretty nice as well. Having all the freezy things. They might want me to go to Habdeck? Maybe. I think that could be something. Okay, I think that's everything in 4 for the moment that I can immediately think of. Top up our stuff, because we can. Not that we need it a lot, but it's there all the same. Where to? Maybe 6? Six is a little scary without Varia, but we could maybe do it. There's a couple things early on there. Always be saving. Power bomb. And this goes back over to 4, right? I need to remember one of these betweeny tubes has a check in it, and I can't remember which one it is. And that's the spot we use diffusion and all that. No gravity suit for that, so I don't love that. Pardon me there, fellas. Power bombs there, I'm gonna ignore those. We're gonna have so many of those. That's a Metroid, we do want that. Am I gonna do this? Probably like this. Yay. He's just hanging out. Just doing his thing, you know? It's fine. We might have the health to tank our way through some of this. That goes to... Oh, this goes to the sneaky check in 5, doesn't it? The one where you would need yellow locks, but we don't, because we can go this way. Yeah. What I was thinking of. It's a missile. Well, you know. We'll take it. No, go away. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm not gonna be for very long. No. Oh, God. Ah! I got hit by every single one. That's not great. We love the Mimic Missile. I was really hoping that was gonna be an E-Tank, to be honest. Might be a bad time. Oh, yeah. Not good. Really not good. Oh, God. Okay, we're going back and healing. Yeah. It's all fine. Birthday season, true. I suppose it is that time of year. My birthday's a couple months away, though. The whooshing sound of death. Please don't put it like that, sweetie. I mean, cake is pretty good, I must agree. Yeah. There's a couple things we can get if we can sneak past some of the ice X, so it might be worth trying. This is not gonna go down the spooky path. Oh, that's what you mean? Yeah, they do. This is a bad time. No, 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 no. I don't know, I thought you were talking about birthdays or something, like... I don't know, look, I'm not smart, it's fine. Words are hard, we know this. About getting old, you know, and it's like, I don't know. Nah. Can do without that. Well, that's kind of everything here, huh? Because we can't fight Mr. Charge 4X because we don't have, you know, a charge beam. That's a bad time. Just get on with it then. I'll survive. Happy birthday message is getting an import set up for your sister's birthday. Oh, cool. What are you doing for that? Or maybe you shouldn't say publicly, I don't know. Well, can I get back? Perhaps not. Huh. Unless, like, there's a space jump out this way. You can't keep a secret, it's okay. No, I don't think you would, Chet. Yeah, alright. Let's just do one of these, I think. There wasn't much of value. Not even aware Twitch exists, I know, but still. I mean, I didn't know that, but I assumed. And I'm kind of feeling... maybe it's head deck. Well, it's pretty mean without, like high jump, though. There's more in 3 we can do with level 2 locks, actually. Let's do that. And 5... well, there might be stuff in 5 as well. We can get to, you know, before the ice area. And I created the tradition of getting a tabletop games. I love that. That's great. That's fun. What kind of games have you been getting? Okay, so now we can just get the level 2 lock area since we have that. I mean, I would agree, but it's basically, you know, D&D. Because we've only been playing a D&D campaign for like 2 years. And a new local crew? Oh, that's awesome. You can't beat doing that stuff in person, for sure. That's the wrong security level game, but sure, okay. That works. Exploding... I think I might have seen that. It's like a card game where you do funny things, right? I think I may have seen that. We probably have enough missiles to fight Xbox. I don't love it, but we can probably do it. It's gonna be annoying without high jump. I'll give it a try. Remember we struggled with this in a multi one time. I think it was good. I think it was Ilya's speed booster or something. Hello, friend. Mine's with a deck of funny cards, but most mode you're actively messing with the other players. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. There's not really a good setup for this. We might be able to do it. If I'm better at tanking, I guess. Oh, it was close. That might be doable. It's not going to be great. I feel like maybe if we tank our way to victory, it might be a thing. If we had high jump, it's so much easier. You can just grab the, you know, do the fight as you're supposed to do it, but you can't really do that here. Oh, that kind of works. Hey, that worked a lot better, okay. Probably not in logic to have done it that way, but I did it. I guess I'd download an E-Tank. Yeah, I reasonably would. That makes sense. Not as great or expensive as Floating Kitten's Party Pack, but still great. Fair enough. That sounds fun. Oh, you can screw attack over here. I don't think this gets you anything. Like, you have to go from below to get those 2 items. So I think that's fine. That goes over to 1. We can go over here for 1 item. It's not really worth it, but there it is. Oh yeah, right. We speed boosted through there. I knew that. I was just testing you. There's 1 item up above and 1 down below, I think. Here for a missile. I think there's 1 back here, right? For a missile. Comes in a box and starts playing Mexican music with meows as soon as you open it. Oh, great. That's kind of enjoyable though. I kind of like that. Oh. Restock over here. Yay. A meowy Archie. Oh my god, Ilya. That's pretty great, I have to say. Labyrinth. Yes, I do remember we played that one time. I can't remember why we played that, but yeah, I do remember we played that once. There might be a couple things here. A charge beam, hell yeah. That's very good. We do need that. And now we have it, so that's great. Now I know you can Shine Spark up there. Problem is we don't have a Varia suit. We might be able to tank it. It'd be silly, but maybe. Today I learned you can charge that through the screen transition. Huh. Maybe if we just shoot real fast, like. Need to turn off Ice Beam. Or charge it going in. That sounds right, yeah. Man, that's not what I was trying to do at all, game. Yeah, that sounds right. Very stupid, but there you go. Ugh. Man, it wasn't even good, but I'm just proud that I did it. Okay, and then we need gravity for the other thing. Now we could go on an epic journey that way, but it doesn't strike me as a great idea without Varia, so instead we'll just do this. Here's about everything here. Where to, then? I don't know, we got level 3 keycard, which doesn't do a lot. Like, it's all for Sector 5, that. Which would be better traversed with Varia, but there are a couple things there. So it might be worth stopping by. So I think we will, since we're in the vicinity. Might have walked past a hint there. It doesn't really matter, I'm not too fussed about him. That import last time I managed to save a lot of money and ended up very angry at the same time. Oh, really? How come? Oh wait, with level 3 locks we can go down there too, I think. Open that. Because you forgot to buy dice? Oh no. It happens. Space jump. Nice. That's very good. And E as well. And get yourself a bunch of dice in a tray? Oh heck yeah, why not? Probably for the better, why? I think that'd be fun to have. I'm not sure I really want to go this way. Tackle that spiky ball? Yeah, we did. We could probably sneak over to the data room or something. Gonna awaken your inner dice goblin. Yeah, sure. But why? Let's give this a shot, see what happens. Probably a mistake, because ice hurt. Samus no likey cold, which, you know, is understandable. Well, if we do this, it's a one-way trip. It's maybe not great. Let's go the other way first. And, Nightmare is also kind of a one-way trip, though. Every NPC would have their own dice set. That would be kind of great, though, and probably extremely unnecessary, but it would be cool. That's a neat tank, that's worth grabbing. Especially when we are where we are right now. Too many fireball sets? Yeah. I would believe that. This is a silly thing that I'm doing. You wouldn't download power bombs, sadly. Too many Richard bags. Funny. Get over it, Samus, you're fine. Probably not what I'm expected to do in logic, by the way, but it's something we can do right now, so we may as well have a look while we're here. It is cold, I know, you're fine. Come on. Dang cold, let me in. There we go. Oh, it's cold in here too. This is so silly. and potentially deadly. I just want to see what it is, man. Oh, screw this. Think this room's not cold? Okay. Yeah, I was. You're right. Thanks, sweetie. Not much of value around here, huh? Mwah. Begrudgingly, mwah. Please, Samus, please, I know it's cold, but like, I'm just kidding, you know that. Alright, we're getting the heck out of here at this point. Let's go back and save and warp out. I think the game very much wants us to have a Varia suit, which is fair. Okay, I was saying I wanted to say hi to the animals. And I kinda do. We do without those. Do 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 do. Room is easy with a space jump. An item down below, but I think we want to. How do you do this? Do this first, don't we? A plasma beam. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. And the animals, what do you guys have? A power bomb. It's kind of lame. Look, you guys tried your best, though. We love the animals. Well, with the charge beam, I suppose a lot more bosses are kind of on the table now. Like, we can probably fight... We can probably fight Yakuza. What was that? I don't remember. I'm gonna go to the recharge here, because I kind of need it. Yakuza, Nitori. Oh, what is the high jump boss called? I forget. Zazabi, that's his name. We can fight him too. Because we can, frickin', you know, space jump out. There's a few options. I don't remember what the speed booster check over here was. Maybe it was an E-tank. If so, that's worth grabbing. Yeah. Sub-Zero Containment has a thing as well. Might not be in Logic without Varia, but like we can just get it. That's not even worth grabbing, man. See ya. Okay, so I guess we'll try Yakuza, yeah. Why not? With the amount of missiles we got, it shouldn't be too bad. And we have a lot of health as well. Yeah, it's a Ridley-sicle. Pretty great. Yeah, it's not really what we're after, but I guess we'll take it. I'll just sneak over and check the auxiliary power station here. Those 5 missiles might come in handy. And now it's spider time. Hope you like spiders, because this game sure does. Oh no. Okay. It's annoying to hit with this sometimes. I don't know if missiles or charge is going to be better here. Okay. Sad we're out of the spider zone? There was a spider zone? Where was that? Oh, you mean like in terms of levels? That makes sense. Just bring back the phase spider again. Wow, that was so not worth it, but alright. Now, I think this gives a hint for the charge beam, which we already have, right? Yeah. Tells you the sector it's in. Yeah. I figured that might be what you meant. Guess we'll just go this way. Might as well. Base Spider's the highest CR? Really? And we fought that at like level, what, 3? That's kind of a shame then. Yes, there's no way you can go back that way, normally. Yeah, I have to know what this room is called because no one's ever going to go in here. Broom closet. Great. Are we able to go up here? Like loop all the way around. Okay, we do. We have space jump now, so it's actually pretty doable. Really do need space jump for that, huh? Don't need that. The Tori shouldn't be anything too bad. Well, it might be something good. As in the check that it has, is what I'm saying. Maybe, possibly. Now bad. Now bad. But I was stuck for a second there. I find this part easier than the first part. Okay. We can take a few shots because we don't have the supers we're meant to have. But we do have everything else at least. That's rude. That's rude. Okay, cool. Glad I checked that. Kinda going on a bit of a boss rush here, it feels like. There's one item up this way, isn't there? Yeah, let's get that. I was talking about this one earlier, wasn't I? It's a missile, that's fine. The more missiles we can spam at things, the better, really. Yeah, let's just head back down to those other items. We can get everything down there. So we should. Don't know if I saved just then, but I'm saving now. Because I'm paying attention. Okay, there's a couple items up here. It's kind of annoying, but let's see if we can do it. Oh, come on. What is that? What? never seen it do that. What's down here? Yeah, I would take that. That would be nice. This is another option. Now that looks pretty good. Hey. Thank you for the high jump. It is a spring ball as well, yeah, you're right. We'll take it, it's pretty handy to have. That's a rude spot for that, because I think we needed space jump to get up here. But that's still good. Okay, now we fight what's-his-face. As soon as I remember where I'm going the wrong way, it's up here. I know this map really well. I still love that smug emote. It's so good. I mean, I love all your emotes. I mean, I love you, but you know what I mean. Mwah. I mean, I feel like you're covering a pretty broad range of emotions at this point, to be honest. Like, what more do you need? I don't know. And I guess there can always be more, but like, I don't know. Yeah? Oh no. Like what? Or is that spoiling ideas? I suppose it is. E. We'll take it. Dead. An actual sad that doesn't cry and Angie. Yeah, okay. That would be nice, actually. That's a good point. There's some good opportunities. Spider thing, not actual spider. You need to use 3 for a challenge. Okay. Would be kind of funny. It wasn't worth the time, but that's okay. We checked it. And everything in 2? Oh yeah, except for up there, which we can also get. I think it was a missile over to the bottom left. Yeah, I think we've seen all the items other than that. We should go check. I think the room is called Crumble City, which is a pretty accurate name. Well, we've cleared everything in 2. We need more Metroids. We have not seen one in a minute now. No thoughts with a loading symbol? Oh, that would be cute as well. Here we are loading. I can see it now. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, that's good. Unfortunately, ideas cost money. Well, the ideas don't, but you know what I mean. Oh, Red X, I'll take that. Yeah, I know. And sadly, you have more important things to focus on at the moment, which you should focus on, you know. This room might be easier with high jump, so I'm kind of glad I got it. Nope. Man, that just boots you out, huh? Okay, this room sucks. Let's get out of here. Over to 4? We have gravity now, so yeah, why not? No level 3 locks though, but I think we can still do a few things there. Level 3, did I say? Level 4. No locks to open things in this vicinity. That's a wave beam. Yeah, I'd like a wave beam. Six scary spiders have less than 50% chance to hit the lowest they see in the party. Which is what, me? That's funny. Now we can do the wave. There's not an item up here as well, yes. I guess we'll grab because it's right here. Oh, it's a red lock over there too. Dang it. Right, so we would have to loop... No, we can't. We have to go from 5 to get there. We can fight Ceres now. And again, I guess since we're in the area, we should. Maybe Ceres has level 4. Be stupid, but maybe. Ooh, grab that wave beam at least. The wave beam's nice. Definitely would like a wide beam though, because it adds a lot of damage to the charge. Oh, come on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. I could have used the ceiling, I just decided not to. Yeah, this room, we would have needed high jump to get out of there without gravity. Or be really, really good at space jumping, I think. I had a feeling I was going to one-shot it. And now for more loud bosses. Because they're all loud in this game. Yeah, he do be zooming. Gee, I wonder what ability you get from this guy. Absolutely, you're totally correct. You nailed it, Mondu. Are you sure you've never played this game before? Like, wow, I'm impressed that you knew that. Well, that's everything here for the moment, I think, because, yeah, no locks to go down that way unless we loop around from 5, which we could do. Really need a Varia suit. Kind of one of the main... We're not missing too much looking at the tracker, actually, but... Oh, it's the speed booster. Come on now. Fire's in the garbage chute. Where is that? Another one in Sector 3. Yeah. I guess that might be in logic, actually. Where's most likely to have... Oh, Sector 1 has a couple... Yeah, we should go back to 1. 1 has a couple things. Take your pick. Take your pick. Also, are folks a bit behind? Because it feels like chat's taken a minute to catch up to things. I don't know. Super missiles in Sector 4. Interesting. Or you're just sleepy there. Bet. You're a bit behind? Could be my internet being weird, but I also haven't dropped any frames, so I don't know. Oh, gravity doesn't give you lava resist? Huh. That's fine, we can just grab this. Make behind because you're watching on TV? That explains a lot. That's fair. Should we fight Ridley while we're here? Maybe. We can probably do it. Not gonna be great, but we probably can. We'll grab those and then we'll do it. Typing on your phone with a single finger, I mean, fair enough. I wonder how bad the lag would be on TV. It's like an app for the TV, right? Extra delayed in your comments, yeah, that makes sense. I remember back when I was first getting into Twitch, which was not that long ago in the grand scheme of things. I was watching on an iPad and it was like 30 seconds behind and that was like basically unwatchable. I think it's a lot better now, but it wasn't great back in the day. You can count, that's one of the reasons I like having the chat on screen. So that you can tell how far behind you are. Sucks that you're behind at all, but like... You know, it's probably not great. That works too, yeah. That's a Metroid up there, let's go get it. Oh, I didn't shoot the door, why? Yeah. You can't count. Yeah, that's fair. Me neither. I feel that. Let me do it again so we can get the other one. That's a missile. We'll take it, I guess. Missiles are good. Really wonder where Varia is. It's so strange that we don't have it. Now, like I was saying, do we want to go back? Do we want to go to Ridley's Land? We can probably do it. 15 seconds, no counting slow typing is fun. Okay, that's not, I mean, it's not unwatchable, but it's not great. Oh, that stops you. Right, never mind. Loop around, that's annoying. don't think there's any like major things I haven't done yet. I'm not sure, but it's fine. We'll go this way because we can and because it's stupid. And I'm sure we're gonna love seeing something required on Ridley. It'll be great and hilarious, won't it? We can all laugh about it. But not tour in. Love this room. This room's great. The issue with Ridley is he's just very out of the way. He's down here all by himself in this little spot with like 3 other checks in it. Maybe 2 other checks in it. And also Ridley hard, so you kinda just don't want to see something on him. Wow, that's rude. Okay, well I'm glad I went down here. That's very rude. That's probably one of the worst spots for level 4 to be. That's stupid. Okay. Let me see the hint down here. Does this tell us where some of the infant Metroids are, maybe? Yeah, we got that one. Vault, we got that one too. Okay, it told me where 2 one of the ones I already have are. Can we see this item? Sadly not. Do you have enough room to get a speed boost in here? I assume not. Nah. Doom keycards? Yeah, kind of. They are. Pretty much, actually, yeah. As far as I know about Doom, anyways. Yeah, that's a bad spot for that, but that's funny. Now, where the heck is this Varia suit? It would be appreciated, game. I mean, maybe we don't need it at this point, but it still would be nice. Do 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 do. Wish we had a wide beam. Always save before Ridley, even in this game. Nothing else down here? No. We should get this out of the way. Watch there be a Metroid here. Really wish I had a wide beam. But hopefully every other beam should do enough damage to be good. Ridley, very loud. Yeah, looks like it's doing pretty good damage. Just kind of trying to tank it, to be honest with you. Weirdest Ridley yet? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's not the real Ridley. The real Ridley's dead. It's just an ex-parasite pretending to be Ridley, which it probably got from the frozen Ridley before. Yeah, I think they're fine, but I don't know, they are weird. Alright, this is probably gonna be for a missile. But maybe not. Yeah, that's the worst thing that could be there. Alright, great, thanks game. Frozen Ridley sounds like an ice cream flavor. I'd try it. I do like ice cream, though. Screw this place, get me out of here. Alright, I think probably we go over to 4. We know supers are there. We can do the underwater stuff in 4. And then, probably, hopefully from there, we'll find something else of value. Screw attack this place. Yeah, you got it. Hold up, L4, what do you tell me, Mr. Hint? That's good knowledge. I'd like a wide beam. Probably on Xbox or something. Do 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 do. Yeah, we'll head over to 4 first. What do you say, Mr. Hint? Also. Oh, sorry, yawning. We can get all the hints now, and it's like, you know. 2 can be found in Sector 5. Is that Varia? Where did we find Gravity? I forget. No, Gravity was, yeah, no, that's Varia. Varia's in Sector 5, okay. Huh. Not where I would expect it to be. It must be in the Nightmares area. Which I suppose we'll get to once we're done here. That makes sense. You wouldn't download missiles. Alright, now we go for an underwater adventure. Again. Except now we can actually progress in here. Where are you going, Samus? I really appreciate all the blocks shown from the start. It's such a nice feature. More E is good. Probably don't need that much at this point. There's supers. Nice. Release the search for Varia, which is really funny. And we still need 2 more Metroids, so we should keep looking around here. You would continue downloading missiles. Apparently. Another strange room. Power bombs work on these guys? No, screw attack does. Missiles too, maybe. Such a strange room. Don't need that. And everything in this area? Just about, yeah. We can start skipping the missiles at this point. We have enough. Grab those because they're right there, I suppose. Kind of full clear in the game just about at this point. Which I suppose is not too surprising. I need to verify why would I call you if I didn't work for the company. That is a silly question. I mean, there's plenty of potential security risks with that, so yeah. That's annoying. Hope you were able to get it sorted, hun. Of course, an angry older man. Yeah, of course. There's Vario. Okay. Well, it really is the search for... I mean, I'd take the wide beam, and we know that's in 6. It'd be like a full clear at this rate. Yeah, it wasn't in the garbage chute. I don't know if it can be on my settings. I'm not certain. I could probably turn on the heat runs up a little higher. Where's the spot? There it is. Should we fight Nightmare? Yeah, he's right here and he's not too difficult. Always be saving though. Still pretty quick, all things considered, but I suppose Fusion isn't the longest game. I don't know, I'm just kind of happy to be playing this again. It's been a while since I've played it with any kind of regularity. I don't need that. Time for a spooky boss. I love how this affects me even though I have the gravity suit. Kind of funny. And then gross face melting, yeah. The heck is that thing? Yes. Fusion knows how to be creepy sometimes. That's an unfortunate placement for you. Yeah, it's Nightmare. It is literally a nightmare. You may remember this thing from the other MLP. Or you might not, because why would you want to remember anything from that game? Metroid? Yeah! Exactly, Mondu, now you're getting it. Sadly, that is a game best left forgotten. As I kinda said, it has some interesting ideas, but yeah, it's not great. Definitely an April Fool's joke, you're right. Only have them go to Cold Land, so let's do that. Might be other Metroid hints, like, I think maybe the operations deck, thingy. Nav station gives you hints for it. I just think it would need to be basically a different game. I don't know. Like, it could maybe be done. I don't know. Like, the story is not very good. They have to rewrite the whole story just about, if they wanted to redo it on that front. That item there. And they want at the top of that, okay. Or we can just loop around, we might just do that. Yeah, I do agree. And even the core ideas are kind of meh. I don't know, the Federation thought that an AI mother brain was a great idea. That's pretty much the whole plot. Not the weirdest thing they've done? I think Nintendo wants to show Samus like that ever again. Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily that, like... I don't think that style couldn't work. It just didn't work on this occasion because the way they wrote Samus doesn't make sense with how she's portrayed in the rest of the franchise. It could work if they wrote her properly. Hey Zai, how's it going? Well, I guess we're going to Sector 6. The only issue with starting vanilla start here is we have to do this so many times. Maybe next time I'll try the open sector hub. That's an option. It puts you at the elevator to all the sectors. And all those doors are open. Anyway, I said complete overhaul. Yeah. I'd give you a maybe. You know what? I want to check. Hint up here. Just to know where we need to go, if that's how that works. Yeah, how's it going, Zai? Hope you're doing okay. I appreciate you saying hello. Level design would need something well beyond yeah, I mean, you're right. Like I said, it basically would need to be a completely different game, right? I do like the whole first-person idea. Like, first-person, third-person, switching views thing. Like, that's cool. Sector 1 charge core. Sector 3 main boiler control room. Okay. Thank you for telling me, game. Well, we know where to go now. I forgot about that. The other M, yes. Of course it would be on the main boiler. And we know the wide beam is in Sector 6, but we don't need it. We can live without it. Style of Dread. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I do think the whole first-person, third-person switching thing was cool. It just wasn't very well executed, but I do like the idea behind that. And if it were done well, it could be an interesting game mechanic. But it sadly wasn't. I don't know. Yeah, it is clunky. I don't know. I still kind of like it though. Okay, the pixel hunts are stupid. I'll give you that. I don't know. I still just kind of like it. It just could have been executed better, but I like the idea behind it. And I don't necessarily mind that it was only using the Wii remote on its side. It was weird for a 3D game, yes, but you kinda get used to the controls a little bit, but like, eh. Yeah. Like, does it need to be a purely first-person game? It maybe could have been. But in that case, it's kind of just a worse Metroid Prime at that point. Alright, sir. Hello. I would appreciate that you didn't set this place on fire, thank you. Yarr. And also a missile for our troubles. Yep. Time to go beat up SAX. And then, you know, beat up a Omega Metroid, which just kind of shows up for no well-explained reason. Make our way out of this place. Will it be faster to warp to start? Probably. Well, not a bad time for a first, like, proper go at this. I would say, even if it did turn into like an almost full clear, wasn't too bad. You love warping to start. Warping to start is pretty handy. Oh yay, it has the victory music now. I like that. Short game? Yeah, I mean, Fusion's not the... I mean, Metroid... The 2D Metroids tend to not be super long, at least in my experience. Depends on your familiarity with the game, of course. Yeah, if you want short game, Zero Mission can certainly be very short sometimes, as we've seen. I think I've done maybe did one in like under an hour one time or something like that, I can't remember. There was some really short one of those I did one time. I like that they put the spooky music here. It's a nice touch. Mega Man X? Yeah, kind of. Which is pretty reasonable, I would say. Probably would be a decent fit with Mega Man X. I need to do that in AP again sometime. I only did it by myself that one time. I feel like it wouldn't be the best fit for a sync, maybe? Like a smaller sync, maybe. Crazy for a Metroidvania? Yeah, I mean, vanilla game would be is a bit more involved. This game is a lot more story focused than other Metroids, so that might also have something to do with it. And it's a lot more linear too. So getting rid of that, a lot of that exposition, a lot of that linearity kind of maybe changes the pace you might expect a little bit. Yeah, good boss. I didn't do the patented, 8-year-old Saywood strat this time, but didn't really need to. For those who don't know, the 8-year-old Saywood strat is you go up here and do this, and it works. It's great. Time to run away! I still don't quite understand why they don't start the timer. It's a little strange. But they don't for some reason or another. It did run away. It didn't want us to absorb it yet. Yeah, it's true. We're gonna blow up a planet and a space station at the same time. Probably a good idea, considering there's a bunch of scary X-parasites on both of them. Oh, I didn't get that's whatever. You can get a Shine Spark down here if you're really quick. It's pretty cool. And now the timer starts. Kind of strange. Hello? Here we go. Sounds scripted. What would give you that idea, mon dieu? Now, it's unfortunate we didn't get wide beam here, because that would help with this part, but maybe I can just spam shots anyway and it'll work. Oh! Kinda not really, sadly. Oh, there we go. Come on! Ah. Grr! Get shot, idiot! There you go, you just spam shots at him, it's fine. And we did it. 154. Not bad for a first go, I'd say. Yeah, animal friends, they saved the day. We love the animal friends. Expecting that to be rainbow beam? No, it's actually, you get the ice beam off that and you use it to fight it. We already had the ice beam anyway, so it doesn't matter, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Literally, I'm so sorry, oh my god. All these cool people made a cool, randomizer. We love that. That ship looks evil? Not really. I think it's the same ship in Dread, which is a nice touch. Oh, it shows where all the things were. Where was Wide? It was on Core X. Of course it was. The charge core. Where else would it be? Ugh. And we got everything else. That's nice. I like that it shows where all the things were. Like how Super Metroid does it. That's nice. Lots of bosses had the Metroids. That's interesting. I wonder if that's just coincidence or if it kind of tries to weight them towards that. It's nice that they get to fit in the full credits too. But yeah, this rando is really fun. I guess it's sort of my first go at it, but also sort of not, because I've done this in Archipelago, because again, the Archipelago rando is based on this. So we've kind of sort of already had an experience with this, but definitely cool to see the full fleshed out thing here with Randovania. I'm gonna have to tweak the settings a little bit. Maybe I could bump up some of the tricks. Maybe try open sector shuffle, open sector start, which is like you start where at the main sector elevator and all the sectors are just open. You don't need the keys for those doors. Could be interesting, but might also be a bit too open at the start. I don't know, but maybe I'll try it once just to try it. We'll see. Yeah, either way, this is really fun. It's just fun to be playing Fusion again because it's been a while. Like I said at the start, I was kind of waiting for this to come out before I wanted to start doing Fusion randos again, and now here they are, so you know. It only took a few years, but never mind that. Yeah, this game's great. Fun rando is good. I'm glad to be playing it. So yeah, we're in game time and item collection. Our item collection's probably pretty high because we kind of ran everywhere. I don't know how I think the timer doesn't count like door transitions and stuff. That's why there's like half an hour gone. Does Lover more street attire? It is cool. I do like it as well. Yeah. I think it suits her. 75. That's less than I was expecting, to be honest. Guess we didn't do too much in Sector 6, so that's probably why. But yeah, this was really fun. Just kind of felt like doing this, and so here we are, yeah. And that's gonna be about it, I do think. So, yeah, thanks folks for hanging out and saying hi. It is, it's very appreciated. I'm glad I'm able to stop right when your work finishes, Ilya. How about that? A very 90s Samus? It is a little bit, yeah. This came out in what, 2002, I think. Yeah, smiling. I know, right? Imagine. But yeah, that is gonna be it from me for a stream tonight. So, thanks folks for hanging out, joining in this randomized journey. If you're not in it, my Discord's over there, where you can hang out and chat about random stuff and find out when I go live and, you know, things like that. And then my YouTube's over there, where there's VODs of the stream variety. Also a blind LP of, what's the game? Zelda Skyward Sword HD. That's gonna be going for the next, like, 1,000 years at this rate, judging by, how much recording I've been doing lately. That still feels like we're, like, halfway through the game where I'm at. But no, that game's really fun. And if you like Zelda, and if you like seeing a guy who's never played a Zelda game before, well, that particular Zelda game before, you should check it out. But yeah, that's about it. I don't think we're gonna raid. I think we'll just call it. So, yeah, thanks folks for being here. Ilya did send a ROM hack of Super Metroid, which is like a reimagining of Fusion, my way, which I might want to try on stream. It seems like it could be fun. Maybe we'll do that sometime during the week as well. That could be interesting. Maybe we'll give it a look. Mayhaps. But yeah. Thank you all for being here, and regardless, I'll see you when I see you next. Have yourselves a good one. Take care.